guys, I know I haven't made a video in the fucking longest time on this channel especially, and the main reason for that is I didn't know where to go with it and that, and I haven't been watching as much football to do reviews on it, but today I have watched the Walsall game, so I'm going to give my opinions on that, and yeah, you lot let me know if, because I'm going to share this in Facebook groups and that for Walsall fans. You lot let me know what you think. But yeah, I thought today was obviously better than we did against Rochdale. I watched parts of that game and I thought we was quite flat. Didn't really offer anything at all going forward. I don't think we really had a shot on target. Today I thought we was a bit better. I think we're getting Fleuriton out the club might have upped a bit, because from what I've heard, he was a very toxic man in the club and a bit of a bully. But I think that today there was a bit more. I think the players wanted to do a bit more for the fans, because obviously we had that meet and greet yesterday, and that would have helped a bit, because I think it was to make a closer connection with fans and the players. So I think that might have helped the players a bit to realise, okay, we need to get our arses in gear. And I thought we looked all right today. Obviously not the full product, and I still think there's a fair few players that we need to change come the new season. Obviously with Wilkinson and Kinsella being out for the season, for the rest of the season, for the final, I think it's 4 games we've got left to play. I think we need to experiment as much as we possibly can with the squad, and because now we are mathematically safe, so we have nothing to lose really. Like, if we can try out some players and maybe see their full potential, then I think that would be a good thing, because we have obviously a lot of players on loan that will be going back to their clubs very soon, i.e. George Miller and Rushworth, and they're both players who've played pretty much every game, missed the odd one. So we need to think about replacing them in the long term. But I think today we looked okay. I think there was a bit more structure there. I thought they didn't pose too much threat. I thought Rushworth made a couple of good saves, especially that first one in the first 5 minutes. But overall, I think it was a decent performance. I don't think could really have some more, maybe a bit more urgency going forward to see the game out a bit more, because these teams around us, you got to be beating. Because if you want to have a chance of safety or pushing up the league, that's what you got to do. And it has pushed up the league a bit, and to know we're mathematically safe, so at least now we can try and build on something for next season, because I think we have a good chance next season, because we have a very good manager. We've got a toxic man at the club. So I think if we do it right next season with a good manager, get the right players in the right positions, and I think we have a very good chance of fighting to go up. But that's obviously all down on players coming in and all that, and how we build our squad for next season. I do think we need a bit more creativity in that midfield. As much as I do like Earing and I think Labadie can be okay, I think we got quite a defensive midfield. We obviously got Tomlin in for that, but I think, as we've all saw, he's past it, if we're honest. And yeah, so I think we have to try and get an attacking midfielder, because I think that's what we're missing, a bit of creative spark in that midfield, because Kinsella, Labadie, Earing, none of them have that creative spark. Kinsella is a phenomenal player and he should get our Player of the Year, because he's consistently good. But that attacking side of him, which obviously that isn't his game, but we don't have really one of them in midfield, so I think we do need that for next season. But yeah, I think today was quite not an entertaining game, but it was decent. The second half was a bit flat, I think, by both teams. I don't think much really happened in the second half, but I think going on to Crawley on Monday. I think we gotta try and beat them as well, and try and just get as far up that table as we possibly can in the last 4 games, because we ain't got nothing to play for, so we may as well go for it and just try and see how well we can do. If I do watch the Crawley game Monday, which I hopefully am, I'll do a video in it, and then I think what I might do soon, just before player, I think I might do a player of the year, young player and all that, just so we could summarise everything, and I'll explain in detail why they're my picks and everything. But yeah, this is just a short one to come back with, just a review on today's game. If you did like it, comment, like, share, subscribe. But yeah, that's it. Peace, guys.